Hello. Today I'm just going to be doing my recently watched number two. If you're wondering, I am lying down on my bed doing this because I don't know, I'm a little bit tired. And I just can't really be bothered sitting in my chair where I usually film my videos, so I just decided to be on my bed. There we go. Yeah. This recently watched. I've got 6 films to talk about. Watched over the space of a week and a little bit, like a week and a couple of days. You'll be glad to know there's no horror films in this one. The recently watched one was, of course, the Halloween special. But let's just start off it. Let's start off this. Recently watched with the film I watched on the Saturday, the 2nd of November, I think it was. This was a Saturday just before I went back to school. I'd been to Brendan's this Saturday, I think. Yeah. Got home. I just thought, you know what, I fancy watching a comedy. So I was looking through them. I thought I'd just watch We're the Millers because I had heard fairly good things about it. And my friend Brandon really enjoyed it. So I thought I'll just watch it, and it was fucking hilarious. This is one of the funniest films I've seen for quite a while. Honestly, this film, what's it called? This is the end. Um, two of the best comedies I've seen in recent years. We're the Millers and This is the End. Which one I preferred? I would have to say I like them both equally. You know what I mean? I really did like. I can't really pick a favorite out of them. So I like them both equally. Yeah. Um. Well, this came out in the summer this year. Saw trailers for it. It looked very entertaining. So thought I'll give it a try. Very glad I did because I laughed quite a lot throughout the film. The film stars Jason Sudeikis. Basically, the basic plot of it is Jason Sudeikis is a pot dealer, and basically Ed Helms hires him to go across the border into Mexico to get some weed to bring back to America. So, but to make it seem more believable, Jason Sudeikis gets Jennifer Aniston, Emma Roberts, and I can't remember the other guy's name. I know he's off before Joe Dawn Credder. He plays Kenny in this anyway. But yeah, that's the basic plot, and obviously shit happens. Really, like I said, I really enjoyed this film. Really thought Kenny was hilarious, and it was the best thing about this film. He was really funny. Jennifer Aniston, wow, her strip scene in it, yeah. And Jason Sudeikis was also really funny in it as well. A little bit of a douche towards the end, but oh well. Give this 4.75 out of 5. Really enjoyed it. It's one of my favourite films of the year, I'd have to say. I'm glad I watched this film. Um, if I sound a little bit ill, because I am kind of ill, just recovering from a virus. Yeah, I had 2 days off school. And the second film I watched was on the Wednesday, which was the 6th of November. Um, I watched Thor. Um, I watched this because on the Saturday, on that Saturday, which was coming up, me and my friends were going to watch Thor: The Dark World in cinema. I thought I'd better watch the first Thor because I'd never seen it before. Um, yeah, so watched it. I enjoyed it actually. Not my favourite Marvel film. Still enjoyable, film. Stars Chris Hemsworth as Thor. He did a really good job with Thor. Tom Hiddleston as Loki, Thor's brother. Um, he was cool in this. Anthony Hopkins is really good as Odin. And who else is in it? Idris Elba was a badass in it. Didn't have as much screen time. Didn't have much screen time in this, but he has more in the sequel. Natalie Portman's in it. A lot of people find her annoying. I didn't mind doing this, but then you get to Kat Dennings, who's her friend. She was annoying in it. She was quite funny, but like sometimes she was quite funny sometimes. And then other times she could be really annoying. And then you've got Skellin. Oh, what's his name? Skellins. Yeah, whatever his name is. I can't pronounce it. As Doctor, he was really good in this. This will give this a 4 out of 5. Enjoyed it. As I said, not my favourite Marvel film, but a good addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Third film I watched, which was on the Friday the 8th, the day before I went to the cinemas, I watched A Bug's Life. This is Pixar's second film. I think I had seen some of this before, but not all the way through. So I decided to watch it, and I really, really did enjoy it. It's a Pixar film, so other than apparently Cars 2, which I haven't seen, my friend said is a piece of shit, and Brave is not supposed to be that good. Even though my friend likes the first Cars, I was really keen on it. Other than them three, I think you can't really go wrong with a Pixar film. They've all been great. Really enjoyed this one. Don't know anyone who voices the things in it, insects in it. But like the basic plot, well, it's just about like bugs. They get threatened by grasshoppers. So like one of them called Flick. They're ants, by the way. He goes like on a journey to find like these warrior insects who are like warriors to help them fight against grasshoppers. So he finds this group of circus bugs, insects, whatever. So he takes them back with people, and then stuff happens. But yeah, really enjoyed this. Give it a 4.5 out of 5. Must watch film, really good one. Then of course on Saturday, which was the 9th, I watched. Why am I hesitating? Thor: The Dark World. This is the sequel, of course, the 2011 Thor. Got most of the original cast from the first one, with the addition of Chris O'Dowd, who's in it for a little bit. He was really funny in it. Who else is in it? Who else is in it? Christopher Eccleston, he played the villain Malekith. A lot of people don't like him. They think he's quite a weak villain. I wouldn't say he's the best villain from what you've ever seen, but he's not the worst either. I quite enjoyed him. He looked pretty awesome as well. You also have another villain, Cursed, I think his name was, or something like that. He was badass and he was pretty awesome. So I prefer this over this first one, because like most of it's set on Asgard, which was good, and even the parts that was set on Earth were pretty awesome as well. It's set in London, this time not New Mexico. Really enjoyed this. Give it a 4.75 out of 5. My favourite superhero film of the year, I would have to say, definitely. Really, really did enjoy it. Got a few surprises in it as well. Didn't know where it was going at some points. There's 2 cameos in it. Of course, one is Stanley, and there's another one which I won't ruin. But really funny. Made the whole cinema laugh. Really good. The Doctor, what's his name? I don't know what his name is. He was really funny in this one. Loki was even better in this one, even though he didn't have much screen time. He's still awesome. Chris Hemsworth was brilliant. Natalie Portman was better in this one. Kat Dennings was probably more annoying, but still quite funny. And everyone was really good in this film. Really, really did enjoy this film. Really went to see it. Then the 5th film I watched, which was on a Saturday as well. Got home and I watched it with my brother. It was the Wolverine. This is the second time I watched this film. went to the cinema to see it earlier this summer. Early in the summer. Again, really did enjoy it. I was watching it. I like. It's one of them films that is slow. Like the middle is, middle. Like the beginning of it is quite fast paced. Like crap's happening and stuff. Then like the middle is kind of a little bit slow, really story based. Like got a lot of dialogue in it, and then the ending is pretty awesome as well. But yeah, this one focuses really heavily focuses on Wolverine and his character set after the last stand. It's basically when he goes to Japan because a person that he saved in World War II in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic bombs attacks wants to I can't remember what he wants to do anyway, but gets there and he says, oh yeah, he wants to give Logan, Wolverine, the chance to live a normal life, you know. Yeah, but then obviously Logan doesn't want him, doesn't allow him to do that, but then, yeah. What else can I say about it? I'm really tired, do you know what I mean? I can't. Even though it's only 26, I'm tired. But a long day in school. What can I say? Completely forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, yeah. Find out the plot yourself. Really did enjoy this one. Gave it a 4.5 out of 5. Probably my second favourite superhero of the year. Either this or Man of Steel. Give them both the same ratings. Really enjoyed it. Hugh Jackman was brilliant as Wolverine again. This is probably one of his best performances as Wolverine. And the after credits scene, that's another thing we can talk about. Wow, it gave me shivers. Okay, it's a really good after credits scene. Won't spoil it. Go and check out the film yourself. Yeah, so, and the last film that I watched was on the Monday just been, 11. Like, well, yesterday and Monday, I missed school because I had some kind of virus. I don't know what it was. Like, Saturday, after I watched Thor 2, I felt a little bit sick. Got home, felt even more sick. Sunday, I could hardly get out of bed. Like, I really did not feel very well. Monday, blood, like, blood. My nose was really bloody. I don't know what was going on. It was quite weird. Really didn't feel very well. And yesterday, really didn't feel very well as well. So it hasn't been hasn't been the last couple of days haven't been too enjoyable for me. Really, that's what I'd say. But I decided on Monday, you know what? I'll watch a film. Decided to watch Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, the first film in the Harry Potter series. See if it cheers me up. Didn't really cheer me up, but well, it did a little bit because Harry Potter, you know, it's cool to see magical worlds. But yeah, the first Harry Potter film, even though some of the acting is dreadful in it, it's still one of the best of the series. You know, I do enjoy all the films. Apart from the fifth one, which is sorry, a little bit boring up until the last like 40 minutes, something like that. Yeah, so watch this. I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, you know, I mean, the three main characters in this, played by Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson. It's really funny seeing them back then when they were young, comparing them to now, because they're like 20s now, so it's really quite funny. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. This is like, God knows, like 10th time I watched this film. I don't know, but yeah, really good. So that concludes this recently watched. Sorry, recently watched. I'm gonna because on Friday I probably won't have much time because time with Brendan. Oh yeah, me and him will be putting a video up on, well, Friday I think. Well, we'll be filming a video on Friday. Um, two videos, like top 10 and top 5. Yeah, so I think we're going to be doing like top 10, top 5, either top 5 Marvel Cinematic films or top 5 DC films, one of them two, and then our top 10 is going to be top 10 just like Marvel films of all time, so like X-Men and stuff like that, Spider-Man, so look out for them. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Please like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, put a link below to well, shall I see fans reviews channel, which I do with my friend Brendan. Also put his channel link below so you can check out his videos. Again, thank you for watching and peace out.